Song is I Love the Flowers. We're going to look at our key signature first. It's in the bass clef, or the F clef. Remember, this line is F. So we have F sharp and C sharp. The last sharp in the song tells us that's the T in our scale. So to get to Do, we go T, Do. So Do is D. Here's our D. I've marked all the tonics with red. I hope that shows up. And the dominant or the sol with blue. So just to give us reference points. So do, do, so, do, 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 so, do, so, do, so, do. Now this is in major key. Usually a song will end on the tonic, so it should be D, but since it's a round, it keeps repeating, and that's why it doesn't end on that. We're going to go through the solfege first very slowly. If you look here, you'll see a pattern. The first measure starts on Do, and the next measure starts on Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La. And each of the measures goes down the scale. It starts on the note and goes down the scale till we get to the end, and it's a little bit different. So we're going to just sing the solfege. If we have repeated notes, we'll just go on to the next one. All right? I'll play our tonic just to keep us in tune. Do, ti, la, re, do, ti, la, so, mi, re, do, do, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so, fa, mi, re, do, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, la, re, so. Now let's look at the rhythm pattern. I want to show you one thing up here. If we had eighth notes, if our rhythm pattern were this, we actually, I forgot the time signature. It's 4/4. 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So lots of quarter notes in here. The only other rhythm pattern is a dotted eighth note and a 16th. So instead of that, if we had eighth notes, it would be these eighth notes would be even. So it would be ta, ta, di, ta, ta. But instead, that was what this would be up here. Let's do 2 sets of them so I can show you. This would be ta-di, 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 ta-di. But instead, we have a dotted eighth and a 16th. So the dotted eighth is longer, and then the 16th is the short note. So it's uneven. So it goes like this. Ta, mi, ta, mi, ta, mi, ta, mi, ta, mi, ta, mi. So this would be ta. Let me put that back in. The dot and the 16th. So it'd be ta, ta, mi, ta, ta. Ta, ta, mi, ta, mi, ta. Ta, ta, mi, ta, ta. Ta, ta, mi, ta, mi, ta. Ta, ta, mi, ta, mi, ta. Ta, ta, mi, ta, mi, ta. Ta, mi, 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 ta, mi. So now let's do it with the solfege and the rhythm. Let's see, we start on Do. I don't know if I can do the chords, and I have the chords down here. It's the 1 chord, which is D, the 4 chord, which is G, and the 5 chord, which is A, and that repeats over and over. This is a round, so if you had several people, one of you starts singing, and when the first person gets to this mark, the second one starts at the beginning, and you keep doing that till you have 4 people. There's 4 parts to this, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So get a few friends together and try it. I'll see if I can play the chord progressions as we sing. It goes like this. Maybe we'll do it once without that. Do, do, ti, la, la, re, re, ti, la, so, mi. I messed up. Let's try again. Re, re, do, ti, la, so, mi, mi, re, do, do, fa, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so, so, fa, mi, re, do, la, la, so, fa, mi, re, la, sol, mi, re, do, fa, mi, re, do, ti, sol, fa, mi, re, do, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, la, re, sol, do. The words are, now I'll try to play the chords. I love the flowers, I love the daffodils, I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the fireside, when all the lights are low. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada. And it doesn't feel like it's over because we didn't come back to the time. So if you were singing with a group, often what we do is we sing boom-de-yada, 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 oh, oh, oh. So we come back to the tonic at the end. So that is our lesson for today, a little bit of sight singing practice.